What's up, guys? Uh, Great American Bash just ended maybe about 2 hours ago, and just giving you my thoughts on what happened tonight. Um, Overall, I thought it was a pretty good bash compared to last year. Last year, we saw Hornswoggle in the cruiserweight, and John Cena versus Lashley, with Cena retaining. Um, so I'll just run down what WWE.com has on their Great American Bash website area, which number one has Shelton Benjamin winning the United States champion from Matt Hardy. And the reason why I think they did this is because they wanted to have the mid-card title back onto SmackDown, which when I checked out ECW's Superstars area, it had moved the title back over to SmackDown. So which makes me think that that's just the only reason why, so they could get that over, but I'm hoping that they're pulling another mid-card title, they make one and put it onto ECW to have two titles on there. But I just don't see why they gave it to Shelton Benjamin, because he has so much backstage heat. Michael Hayes even says he's lazy when he gets his push, and so I don't see why you should give the title to someone if they're lazy. But now that opens up new opportunities for Matt Hardy on the ECW brand, which goes to the next one, ECW Championship, Mark Henry versus Tommy Dreamer, which, I don't know, this match, it just doesn't seem like Tommy Dreamer is going to get the push that he wants in ECW, so I don't see him sticking around for too much longer. But there was offense back and forth. The ending of it, which was what really got me confused. I thought Tommy Dreamer was going for the win, and Colin Delaney was up there and grabbed his arm, pulled him down right over the ropes. Colin heel turn, which completely threw me by surprise, and wow. I don't even know why they would do that, but I guess we'll figure out on Tuesday night. Next match, Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder win the Fatal 4-Way Tag Team match against Miz and Morrison, the current champ, the old champs, Finlay and Hornswoggle, and Jesse and Festus. I like how they have it set up with this match. I don't know, I think it'd be better if it was like all four were in there and they could tag their partners in, but having two in there, and when a guy gets by your corner you can tag yourself in, that's kind of cool too. I was kind of hoping they would have came in and put a stipulation in it like they did at Armageddon 2006, the ladders match where Joey Mercury had his nose busted open from Matt and Jeff, but they didn't. And Jesse and Festus, I was hoping myself, but at the same time I predicted Kurt and Zach, which they did win. But all in all, I like those type of matches, and I hope they have more of those coming in the future. JBL defeats John Cena in a parking lot brawl. I've never seen one of these before. I thought it was pretty cool how they had the setup with the cars all lined around. I was reading just not even a little bit ago that it was taped Saturday night, and my brother was watching with me, and he's like, "Whoa, is that live?" Because it looks like some of those things they do would be kind of hard to do live, and I knew it was already being taped except for that last part. But pretty cool how JBL comes out and then John Cena was in the car, but it looked like there was parts where it was pretty cool where John Cena was getting thrown into a door, but at times there was pretty boring. And the part where the car got lit on fire, I don't even know what the purpose of that was when they just come out and extinguished it. But I was reading also that it looked like John Cena probably busted his elbow, so I guess all those Cena haters, you got a little bit of sigh of relief. He'll be gone, it looks like, if it's indeed busted. But JBL wins on that one, and I think it's good that JBL got a win over John Cena on a pay-per-view. He's had wins over on non-pay-per-views, on just Monday Night Raw or Friday Night SmackDown back when they were both on Friday night. But it's good to have JBL win one over John Cena. This is a first. This is not the way I'd want to see the Chris Jericho versus HBK to end. by the ref counting it off. I was hoping for a clean win by Y2J. Yeah, Lance Cade interfered, but didn't really interfere as much as I thought he would. But Shawn Michaels supposedly broke, what was it? Suffered from a detached retina, which they said his career's done. Chris Jericho did, but I don't think it'll be done. I think if when they're done, they're going to end it on a more sweeter term, kind of like Ric Flair did. Not by some injury angle like RVD that he wanted to stop from one night stand, so put him in a stretcher match and he's done. If they end Shawn Michaels like that, that'd be the most retarded way. Michelle McCool defeats Natalya to win the Divas Championship. I like that they have a women's title on SmackDown now, but I just felt like it, and I think it was pretty cool how it was just submissions, but I think there was too short of a match for it to be a championship match for the debut of the title. It should have been at least a good 10-15 minute match, not a 5-minute match. Let's see what's next. We got World Heavyweight Champion CM Punk versus Batista, which ends in a double DQ due to Kane. And from what I've been hearing with Kane is now it is his mask. It's his old alter ego, the Masked Kane. And I thought they were going to debut it tonight, but I don't know when. But he came out, attacked Batista, attacked CM Punk, and then walked to the back with the bag. Nothing. I don't even know why they had him interfere. It was that retarded. Just a waste of a title match. And then the last one, WWE Champion Triple H versus Edge. This I would have to say was the best match of the night. Back and forth between each of them. Looks like they were getting ready to do both their finishers a couple times. Very end, it had Alicia Fox run in, grab the title, and was going to slide it to Edge so Edge could win the title. Vicky comes out and clotheslines Alicia. Then they get in. Vicky was going to grab the title and hit Edge with it. Well, Alicia got back in, and then they got into a little cat fight down in the corner of the ring. The ref picks them both up with the title, grabs Vicky and Alicia, grabs the title as well, and is trying to keep him away. And Edge was going for a spear on Alicia. Alicia dives out of the way, ref dives out of the way, hits Vicky. He gets back up. Triple H turns around, hits a pedigree. Game over. So all in all, some of the picks that I had in my preview were right with, well, at least the Fatal 4-Way. That's about, I think, the only one that I had. But other than that, thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my videos. I've been trying to get some subscribers, and I'll have a video up next week for the top 5. If I can think of a topic to rant on, I will. I've been trying to think of some. I've got a couple that I'm thinking about doing, but I'm waiting for to get all the information. And but all in all, I'll give this Great American Bash 3.5 stars out of 5. Wasn't the greatest pay-per-view, not as great as they have been lately, but still was a okay pay-per-view. So I'll have a good week.